And would you look at that? We are live, and we only have half of the Paldea region watching us as we're in the menu. How's it going, guys? We are going to try to keep this quite short and sweet, like our boy CLODSIRE. I have a lot to do today, so we're just going to do a bit of a shorter stream today, trying to get our shiny chunky boy. But as it's been pointed out in the chat, his shiny is not that different from the regular one, so we gotta need to keep our eyes open. But we're here, we're right at the outbreak. I just need to select a more preferable Pokemon to get those KOs with. And we're gonna get started. Azumarill can be the designated beater-upper today. We really do have half the Paldea region watching us, what can I say? What can I say? Wow. Well, we're here, we're live. And I hope everyone's having a good day so far. And God, this is going to be really stressful. This is going to be really stressful. Like, the shiny honestly does not look that much more different than the regular form. I feel like all the shade here is really not going to help. From what I can see, it just looks a little bit more grey. Like a little bit darker. Go away, Survivor. I don't want the smoke. Stop it. Please stop. I am a little bit worried about the outbreak because I don't actually see that many CLODSIREs. Oh, that's what happens with your soundboards, right beside the increase button for your counter. Oh no. Right. This is yeah, there's a lot of other Pokemon, so I don't really know if we're gonna get that many good spawns. And we just keep getting chased by this Viper the whole time. So, that's fun. I might actually go on the picnic and come out just to try to reset the spawns a little bit. Because we don't seem to be getting that many CLODSIREs. And our outbreak sort of, you know, relies on us getting CLODSIREs. I could potentially see if I have a ground or a poison sandwich to help more of them spawn. Because not many of them seem to be spawning right now. Oh no. Okay, we'll do that. We will do that. And hopefully for once we have all the ingredients to make that happen. And Caterpillar 1 ground, that could work. I'd preferably like a power 2. But at the same time, I really don't want to waste Herba Mystica. So I might just do a level 1 sandwich. I really wish there was a way to sort the sandwiches, like, based on type or what you're looking for, because like this is so stressful for my brain. This is so stressful for my brain. Probably should just be looking at the ones I can actually make and have the ingredients for. That would probably make life easier. I think we're going to be stuck with level 1 sandwich at this rate, it looks like. I don't think there's any other ground Pokemon in the area, so hopefully this should just make CLODSIRE spawn and nothing else. Okay, level 1 sandwich it is. Where did it go? Caterpillar. There we go. A nice simple ham sandwich. Love to see it. There we go. Doesn't that look beautiful? Does that not look beautiful? And with any luck, this will make CLODSIREs. It'll be CLODSIRE galore. Because that would help. Honestly, I still think this animation is so cursed looking. It's honestly so cursed. Right, we've got our encounter by ground. That should hopefully help on our quest. Let's hope anyway. Wow, a single CLODSIRE. I really don't know. Oh, there's one over there. Why are you spawning all the way over here, guys? Yeah, I really don't think we're getting that many consistent spawns, so this might take a little bit longer than what we thought it would. It might take a little bit longer. Especially that we have to keep our eyes peeled to make sure it is shiny, because he is quite similar to the regular form. Now, one thing I need to do, guys, I actually need to quickly check my messages, so I will very quickly send you to the intermission screen, and we will be back shortly. Why do I keep saying, I always say something funny, like, oh, well, how many resets do you think it'll be, or, oh, we're not getting him, or something like that, and then he always appears. And I nearly had a heart attack. I nearly had a heart attack. Because I thought we had saved it, and he had despawned somehow. And then he appears. But thankfully, he's actually high level, so we can actually damage him without fear that we're going to knock him out. Wow, that does nothing. You know what? This guy's actually gonna ruin us. This guy is actually... I really need to get a full swiper for my team. I really need to get a full swiper. I'll need to try and make that a priority at some stage. But yes, blue jeans, 10% off. Honestly, so funny. Every single time. Every single time. Like, it's never during a random conversation, it's always once I say something pertaining to the shiny that he shows up. Spidoff, you should be able to damage him without knocking him out. Just as you went away for 1 minute. Oh, I do apologize. I do apologize for that. We'll hit him with a bug. We'll hit him with a struggle bug, that won't kill him. But this will kill me. Why did I forget he had overheat? Yeah, I should go back and get full swipe. Because we've caused a lot more than that. I never remember. I never remember to go back and get full swipe, that's the issue. This guy's really pummeling us. Wow. Great Tusk, you should be able to take a few hits, I think. He's so big. I can't even see through my Tusky boy, he's that big. No, get in the ball, please. I mean, on the bright side, he's lowered his special attack with 62 times. So we just need to keep throwing Pokeballs at him and he'll go in eventually. There we go, critical capture. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool, we're good to go now. Right, now we just need to keep resetting our picnic and see if any of these guys are shiny. here, then here. You're not shiny, but you're asleep. Not a shiny. Not a shiny. Oh, his little leg movements. Adorable. Wait. No! What is my luck today? What is my luck? No, don't run away. No, no, no. Come back. I'm gonna save it right in front of you, good sir. What is my luck? That was the first reset. That was the first reset, people. What the? You should look worried because you're about to be added to my team. What the? That was the first reset. That's 2 shinies in one day. Let's go. Let's go, little buddy. Let's go, little buddy. Come on. Let's go. Oh, you're ground. That doesn't work on you. Just throw Pokeballs because I can't really risk damaging you. I mean, how high is your catch rate? You got a critical catch. Oh god. That is actually the best thing ever. That is actually the best thing ever. What? Oh, this game loves and hates me at the same time. I want to say your name is... I can't tell if the first symbol is meant to be an S. If your name is Mile or it's Smile. I'm assuming Smile, considering the emoji on the end. But how you doing, dude? Good to see you in chat. Hope you're having a good day. But you know what? 1 in 1,365 is not bad at all. You're quite right. And the fact that we can get like maybe like between 15 to 20 spawns per picnic reset makes it go so much quicker. Like, there are shinies I've gone within 5 minutes of starting hunting. There's ones that I've gotten consistently within like 30 minutes. Oh, there he is! You talk about shiny Pokemon and the shiny Pokemon appears. That's how it works. And I don't... Sorry about that, guys. We are back now, and we will continue knocking out these chunky boys. And I do not see a single chunky boy wherever they all went. I really hope this isn't a Pokemon that is only a day cycle. I really hope this isn't a Pokemon assisted on the day cycle. Please, no. Oh, hey, there he is. Oh, it's okay. Whew. I don't know why it chose a Pokemon that is so similar to its normal form. Like, I feel like I love CLODSIRE's design. He's such a goofy, fun-looking dude. But at the same time, especially as we're getting absolutely like 0 spawns here, I feel like this is gonna be get away, Vigoroth. I don't want the heat. Don't want the heat. It's good to see our ground encounter sandwich is really working. It's also good to see the textures on that wall are just completely shifting about. That's always good. So it does seem like it's gonna take a little bit longer to get our KOs that we need. I don't know if any guys are spawning through the wall. Maybe that's the issue. It could be. It could be the case. But I know some Pokemon, depending on how detailed the textures are, spawn in the closer that you get to them, so that could be the issue. I just want to see my chunky boy. Where's my chunky boy? Where are the chunky men? Chunky man anywhere? Oh, there's a chunky man. I haven't made a mistake. Like, CLODSIRE is a ground type, right? He is and like, there's no other ground types here, so maybe the spawns are messed up in this area. There is a chance he could be spawning for the wall. I really hope that's not the case, but it could be. Yeah, doing the picnic resets for this is not going to be. It's not going to be fun. It looks like. Like, we're only getting 1 or 2 spawns every time we run all the way down and back again. Nope, go away, Fletchinder. We don't want you shiny. We want CLODSIRE. See, I've said this before, but I really, they really need to fix the Let's Go command. Like, if you're on a slightly different incline than the thing that you're trying to fight, it just does not work. Oh my god, stop. Well, we're on 21 now, so we're a third of the way there. We are a third of the way done. Well, with any luck, we seem to have pretty good shiny luck recently. The we didn't get the masquerade, sadly, on the last hunt. But aside from that, our shiny luck has been very good recently. So with any luck, we can get this guy in the very first reset, because that would definitely make up for how stressful, well, not really stressful, but how annoying it is for the fact that only 1 or 2 of them are spawning in at a time. But it definitely makes me believe that the spawns might be a little bit bugged here. We've had it for our Mass Outbreaks. Hariyama just did not appear at all. You know, we've had other outbreaks where most of the spawns have been inside the wall. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's what's going on right now. It would not surprise me at all. Okay, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. They seem to be spawning in a little bit better now. I mean, still only like 2 are spawning in at a time, but you know, we'll make do. We'll make do. I think that's the issue. Not enough of them are going to be able to spawn in for me to compare them against each other to see if they are in fact shiny. That could be a real issue. Okay, as far as I'm aware, nothing's spawning in through the walls, so that's good. That would not be ideal. So, on the bright side, it looks like they're only spawning in the marsh area, so none of them seem to be spawning on the cliffs above. So, wow, that's a chunky boy. So on the bright side, at least that means we shouldn't miss them. They all seem to be confined within the small area, so it should be okay. And I've accidentally walked into a Shroomish, oh no. I would quite like to get a Shroomish at some stage. I'm pretty sure you can get a Shroomish outbreak. Because Breloom is a pretty cool shiny. And Azumarill, do you want to come back, buddy? Okay, so it seems we just have to run it all the way to one side and back again, and then they seem to be spawning in. He says that as absolutely not spawn in. Oh, there's one. I know I shouldn't. I probably have cursed myself before even starting by saying this would be a short and sweet stream. Because yeah, not that many are spawning. I swear we'll make it through the 60 knockouts eventually. I swear it'll happen. Oh my god, 2 appearing at once. I've never seen that before. I feel spoiled right now. Quite personally. So yeah, we're looking out for a grey guy. Looking out for a guy darker than usual. Oh my god, we're nearly at 50. We're nearly at 50 people. I really don't know why these spawns are so bad. I really don't know. I honestly feel at this stage we'll probably get a shiny Skirmish before CLODSIRE. But like it's weird because we do, I know it's only a level 1 sandwich, but we don't have anything else spawning its hole. Like any other ground types. which is a little bit weird. And apparently now we just aren't getting any CLODSIREs at all. Oh, there's one. There's two. Yes, I want you to beat him up too, Azumarill. Okay, we're 50, right. Only 10 more to go. 10 more to go. And, I don't even know if there's going to be any point picnic resetting, quite frankly, due to how little of these guys are appearing. See, I would pop a shiny sandwich, but I feel like it's just going to be a bit of a waste. I could potentially go for a poison one to see if I get Shroomish. Is Shroomish poison? Let me very quickly look up what the shiny poison sandwich is, because I don't believe I've the shiny ground. I bet you this is once the shiny spawns in whilst I'm looking up the sandwich recipe. With my luck, I can imagine that happening. Oh, this one's asleep. Adorable. Okay, I could actually potentially have this green pepper, onion, prosciutto, green pepper, red pepper, and any two herba mystica. That could work. I might have the ingredients for that. And if we don't get the CLODSIRE, we could potentially get a Shroomish, would be quite cool as well. Okay, so that's a sub 61. I'll knock out like 2 or 3 more just to make sure. Because I'm pretty bad at counting. Okay, cool. Let's do a quick check just to see if anyone is shiny. If not, we will pop the shiny sandwich, because why not? It feels like a tad bit of a waste, but oh well. So we're looking for one that's sort of a dark grey. Which would not be him, sadly. That would have been nice on the first check. Okay, let me see if I do have the ingredients for a shiny sandwich. Okay, I should, right? Green pepper, onion, prosciutto, green pepper, red pepper, any herb domestica. Any 2 herb domestica. Okay, cool. Spicy language, we've got loads of those. As long as we don't do what we did yesterday and drop a random ingredient out of the sandwich so it no longer makes what we thought what it was meant to make. Because that wouldn't be good. Also love the way the screen glitches out so much. Just one section, this is all onion. That's exactly what you want. That is exactly what you want. This looks like an absolute abomination, quite frankly. Yeah, I'm chomping down you, boy. Get it down, yeah. And with any luck, this should do the thing that we set out for it to do. Sparkling, yeah, there we go. I bet you this will make every other Pokemon spawn aside from what we're looking for. See, here's the issue. I could end up getting a shiny Wooper and not realize. You know what? There's actually loads of Pokemon we could potentially get shiny here if we don't get the CLODSIRE. I should probably look up what they all look like because I can't really remember. So we've got Stunky. I feel like he's one that doesn't really change that much from his regular form. Oh wait, no, never mind. Stunky's red. Stunky's red. Okay, yeah, that was quite different from his regular form. Yeah, I feel like we've secretly ruined ourselves because I feel like we're just going to make Stunkies and Crogunks and Vipers and everything spawn and get absolutely 0 CLODSIREs. So, yeah, we might have ruined ourselves. Oh wait, no, there's one. There's one. He's not the boy we're looking for, but, you know. And sadly, this is not the boy we're looking for either. I really wish they give us more spawns. I really do. I have no idea what Shiny Viper looks like. Should probably look that one up. You know what? I wouldn't actually mind a Shiny Stunky. I think that would be quite cool. Or a Shiny Croagunk. That would work too. Okay, you know what? The Viper Shiny is actually really cool too. So, if he appears, wouldn't be mad. I just saw green there for a second and I thought we literally just got a Shiny Viper. No. Oh, I'm so angry. I thought that thing happened where I talk about something that appears. Because that would be fun. See, here's the issue. I need to look up what the shiny Paldea Wooper now looks like, just in case. Oh, it looks pretty much the same. That's not good. Okay, sort of like a bluish tinge on him. So, we'll check the Woopers as well, just in case we get a shiny Wooper. It probably doesn't help that we're in the night cycle. Wow, that guy's just bouncing away over there. It probably doesn't help that we're in the night cycle. Is that somewhat obscures? Oh, of course they're all spawning in now. Of course they are all spawning in now. Right, they're all just regular guys. This is a normal Viper, normal Krogunk, normal Shroomish. I mean, with the amount of poison Pokemon we do have around us, I feel like we have to get at least one. Quite frankly, I feel like we need one. Yay, rain, that really helps. Honestly, it's so frustrating trying to tell between these guys. I think he's a normal. If we do find a Krogunk, I think he's like sort of greenish. As far as I remember. Okay, it seems if we go all the way down, we seem to get a lot more CLODSIRE spawns. So we'll need to remember that. We'll need to bear that in mind. But honestly, a shiny Stunky, I could get behind that if we get one. Okay, they all look normal, that's fine. You're normal. I think it's easier to tell by sort of the spots on their back, because I'm pretty sure it looks a bit more yellowy in the picture I have here. So that's probably the best place to check. No shiny Krogunk. No shiny Whoopers. Okay, yeah, if we walk all the way over here and walk back, we seem to be getting the spawns. I can't remember if Stunky gets an outbreak or not. If so, we might need to go for one. This is a pretty cool shiny. Shiny Dunsparce, that would honestly be really cool too. That would be very cool. I honestly, I still need work at getting the shiny charm. I'll need to try and make that a priority for the start of the year. Just to make these shiny hunts a little bit easier. Okay, you're just normal boys. Yeah, I think if I go all the way over here and back, it should reset the spawns. Just normal, just normal. Normal, normal. Any other poison types up here that could be shiny? There are actually a lot of cool spawns here, so honestly if I did get a Viper or a Stunky or a Krogunk or a Shroomish, I would actually still really be happy. So we'll need to try to go for these checks as quickly as possible. I think we actually have enough ingredients for another shiny poison sandwich, so if needs be, we can just pop another one. But whilst I'm getting the increased encounters, I might as well check these guys, see if any are shiny. That is a big boy. Okay, yeah, they seem to be spawning in a bit more consistently now. I don't know why you look shiny from distance. But we do have a lot of possibilities. We do have a lot of possibilities. So, with any luck, the game can throw us a bone after that failed masquerade hunt last night, and guess the shiny now. On the bright side, the rain is now gone, so my FPS is going to stop hanging up as badly as it was. I mean, as long as I just don't miss a shiny CLODSIRE, because I'm shiny checking all these guys, that would be so good. That would not be great. On the bright side, the day cycle's coming back, so we should be able to tell these guys apart a bit easier now. Because understandably, it's not the most discernible shiny. The same could be said for Wooper. I honestly had no idea what that Fletchinder was until it turned around. Hey Starboss, buddy, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat for the first time, I believe. But you're quite right, Shiny CLODSIRE is not the most noticeable. At the moment, I seem to be going off the spots on his back because they seem to be almost a bit more yellow from the image I have anyway. He is it's a lot more manageable in the day cycle, I will say that, and that Wooper is just clipping through the ground. That's good. Yeah, he is a lot more noticeable in the day cycle, I feel. That guy almost looked shiny for a second due to the way the light was bouncing off him. But we do have a lot more options. We did pop a shiny poison sandwich, so we've got Krogunk, we've got Stunky, we've got Wooper, we've got CLODSIRE, which is the Outbreak. We've got Shroomish. I don't know why it took so long for that name to come to mind. So if we don't get the shiny CLODSIRE, we could potentially get another random shiny, which would be pretty cool. But we'll see. But we're only in 8 resets now, so you know, it probably will be a while yet. We still have, what, 17 minutes on the sandwich? And I believe we should have enough ingredients to make a few more sandwiches, if needs be. But yeah, whilst we're getting all these different poison spawns, we might as well check them. But yes, this seems a lot more manageable now that the day cycle's coming around. So, things you love to see. Things you love to see. And at the end of the day, if we get a Wooper instead, you know, that works too. But for whatever reason, the way this outbreak is working, we don't seem to be getting that many CLODSIRE spawns. Which doesn't really help the situation. But we'll make do. We'll make do. We will prevail. Improvise, adapt, overcome, and all that good stuff. That is just a regular boy. But we do seem to be getting lost donkeys, a lot of Crogunks and Vipers, the old Shroomish spawning in here, so we might as well just complete these checks to make sure any of these guys aren't shining. Because they have some pretty cool shiny forms, so if we did get one, I wouldn't be mad. If we got that still CLODSIRE, I would accept that perfectly fine. Hey Dabby buddy, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while, hoping you're having a good day so far. We are here, driving ourselves insane, trying to find a shiny CLODSIRE. Or if all else feels his accomplice Wooper. Yeah, we seem to be getting a lot of Wooper spawns, so we could just as easily find a shiny Wooper if we don't get a CLODSIRE. Oh, there's the shiny Viper. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. I will happily take you, good sir. I will happily take. Do you switch to a Pokemon that can knock or to paralyze you? Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. No. Oh, there is. Oh, that's scary for seconds. That was scary for seconds. I was foolish not to add something that can paralyze him to my team. So I'm just gonna have to throw Pokeballs at him and sleep finally gets in. Oh, that's okay, I was critical capture anyway. There we go, we got Shiny Viper! Ironically, that's probably, out of all the spawns, that's probably my favourite optional one that we could have got. Because look how cool honestly, that is such a cool shiny form. That was unexpected. I did not expect that. Well, that's a good way to start the stream. Yes, I'm a survivor. I'm a snake. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. I appreciate all the support in the chat, guys. I honestly don't know what to say. I completely was not expecting that guy to appear that early. Like, we haven't changed the Viper or anything. Like, we've only popped a shiny sandwich. And quite frankly, not that many Vipers were spawning. So if we got a shiny, I really thought it would have been like a Stunky or a Croagunk, because they seem to be getting a lot more of the spawns. So, apologies if that reaction was a little bit lackluster. I honestly just was not expecting that. Patch, in regards to evolving Finizen, I will drop you a link to the Discord, which should pop up in a second. There are a good few people in there who play on quite a regular basis, and I'm sure will be able to help you with evolution. Just because I'm doing the shiny hunt at the moment, I don't really want to leave the area. Now, here's a good question. I don't know if by catching that Viper, I've reset my outbreak chain. So, with any luck, I haven't cursed us. I haven't cursed getting the CLODSIRE, which was the Pokemon we originally set out to get. But you know what? Shiny Viper, I'm actually so happy with that. I'm so happy. This is actually a really good area to hunt in. Like, the amount of different cool poison Pokemon are spawning here. But yeah, in regards to Discord, I still need to put a good bit of work into it, which I feel like I've been saying for like the last 2 months. But I will get around to it eventually. I just have mainly been focusing on the streams recently. I took a little break just because I wasn't really feeling things recently. So it is still on the list. It is still on the list. But for now, there are a few channels in there for trades and the likes of that, so in regards to Finizen, I'm sure someone on there will be able to help you evolve it. If not myself. I might be on later. I might be on later to be able to help with that. But at the moment, we're just trying to catch a shiny, chunky boy. Or any other shiny that appears. Like the Viper. How much longer do I have in the sandwich? 10 minutes, okay, cool. Well, you know what? That's actually quite cool, because now we have a shiny Zangoose and a shiny Viper, so we have the shiny pair. So I'm pretty happy with that. You got shiny Quaxly after the 60th egg and shiny Sprigito after the 60th. That's not bad at all. That is really quick, in fact. I'll need to get back into egg hunting in this game. Because we haven't really touched it since Sword and Shield is waiting, you know, trying to put out some content until the new game launched. So I'll need to get back into the Pseudo hunts at some stage. I feel like the water Pokemon would be a lot easier to hatch to get shiny that way, because I honestly just feel like the outbreaks of water are so frustrating and annoying. Like, I feel like you end up just drifting into random Pokemon that you don't want. So I might do some Masuda egg hatching at some stage. We still need to do the competitive battles that we promised. I swear my team is nearly ready. So it hopefully shouldn't be much longer before we get to do that on the channel. I'm a snake. Honestly, I feel like that will honestly be one of my favorite memes until the day I die. It's so simple, and yet it is just fantastic. And the fact I've not added it to the soundboard is just a travesty.
Pain.
It is pain. It is pain. I will need to add... someone remind me to add that to the soundboards. Two shiny Vipers? No. I wouldn't actually mind a shiny Stunky. He's quite a cool shiny. He is a pretty cool boy. Wow. And I wasn't even looking. I wasn't even looking at the counter. I really need to get one for on the stream. But with you fantastic people in the chat, we've actually surpassed 100 subscribers. We've hit 101. But things you absolutely love to see. We are a tenth away to 1,000. Big things are gonna happen once we hit that number. But for now, 100's pretty cool. You guys are cool. And thank you for the support. Did Krogung's cheeks just fall off briefly? Did anyone else see that? I feel like his cheeks fell off. Oh, I thought you were shiny, but it was just a shadow. No. That is absolute pain. Absolute pain. I don't like that some of the spawns are down the cliff. I feel like we could very easily miss a shiny that way. You're currently shiny hunting Score Bunny and Sword and Shield. Well, I hope it goes well for you, buddy. I hope it goes well. It won't be long until we can get those guys traded into the game. There isn't an official date yet, but apparently it's spring that we'll get the Pokemon Home integration. So for all those transferable Pokemon, you might as well just go ahead and shiny hunt them now, so they're good and ready for once that comes into play. I know myself, there's a few Pokemon I'll probably hunt in different games. Like I feel like I might do some of Legends Arceus. I might actually do some of the Gen 1s in Let's Go Eevee, just because they are easier to spot, because they actually get like the shiny sparkles random in the overworld. So for the Pokemon whose shiny forms aren't that different, like Mankey, it might be a lot easier to do them in that game. We can't have much longer in this, can we? 5 minutes is pretty cool. 5 minutes is plenty of time. Plenty of time to get a shiny. It's all good. But yeah, I honestly don't know if catching that Survivor has reset my chain on the CLODSIREs or not. I hope it hasn't. But like I say, I believe we have enough ingredients for second salvage if needs be. So it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, if we could get a Wooper instead, like that would be fine. I'll take that. But I feel like getting that Survivor so quickly and so randomly, I feel like the shiny gods are just going to ruin us now. I honestly do. But there are plenty of other cool poison Pokemon we could get. Stunky would be pretty top tier, Shermish would be pretty cool. Krogunk, another great shiny. Okay, so they aren't actually reset if you catch or KO. That's good to know. I see that's the thing. I feel like I already knew that, but my paranoid brain makes me think otherwise. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. But that's good to know. I mean, it definitely makes sense because I caught like 2 shiny back-to-back Swablues, and it didn't reset anything. So that's good. No, Fletchender, no. I don't want the heat. I apologize for that terrible, terrible pun. But it's good to see you guys in chat. Like I say, I do hope you're all having a good day. If I'm honest, I came on the stream and after not that long of being live, I wasn't really feeling it, if I'm honest, but you guys in the chat are keeping me going. So I do appreciate each and every one of you. You kind of sound like... What? What the... I don't know if I should be, I don't know if I should be honored or absolutely disgusted with that sentence. I feel like it's just because I'm mumbling at the moment. I don't really feel like I'm in the full swing of things at the moment. So that probably is why we're a bit more Kermity. But I've never heard that one before, so at least it's original. What else can you ask for? Okay, if one of you guys could be shiny, that would be lovely. That would be very nice. And I feel like since being called Kermit, I'm going to over-enunciate every single word I say. Every single word. I mean, that's it. I'll just have to work on an absolutely flawless Kermit impersonation. I have spoken. It needs to be done. Oh, our sandwich resets. I need to make another one. Why did I think that Chutel was the shiny Whooper for a minute? I just saw blue and I was like, Whooper. Oh, okay, yeah, our spawns are absolutely chalked now, so we need to pop in our sandwich if possible. Now, if I could remember what was in the sandwich, that would be great. I believe it was onion. Where is Google once I need it? Right. Green pepper, onion, prosciutto, more green pepper. I don't know why they just don't put it side by side. Red pepper and any two Herba Mystica. Green pepper, onion, prosciutto, green pepper. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll just use spicy because we don't seem to be using spicy for anything, so we might as well use them. And wow, now the fun part of the stream, you watch me build a sandwich. Isn't this so interesting? This is exactly what you watch Pokemon for, the sandwich gameplay. Oh no, I've ruined it. I just realized I ruined it by doing red onion instead of normal onion. No. There's gonna be swearing. There's gonna be swearing. I wonder what this sandwich will make. I really thought that was his normal onion. Oh well. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Where can you buy curry pulver? I have no idea, but do you know who does have an idea? Google. And yet again, that sounded so passive-aggressive, and it honestly wasn't meant to. Right, well, we're just gonna eat this disappointing sandwich. It's not going to do the thing that we wanted it to do. But oh well, that's life. And we're just gonna have to waste even more ingredients on another sandwich straight after this. Oh wait, no, okay, this is work. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So even though it wasn't regular onion, it still worked. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that. That's good. Let's just double check all these guys. Because a Stunky or Krogunk would be pretty cool. But we already got the Viper, so it's probably not going to happen. Whoa, why are you so... I really don't mean to, it's just the voice. Sometimes it, things come across not as intended. That is a Goomy, that is not a Whooper. I love the way I'm just running blindly as I shield my face the whole way. Like, surely you're gonna run into something, buddy. Okay, 18 resets, which seems to be the magic number. We got Swablu in 18 resets, we got Lucario in 18 resets. We potentially got all our shinies in 18 resets, but my memory is not that long. Shroomish would be pretty cool, to be fair. I honestly love how distractible I am. We came here for CLODSIRE. We're just trying to catch everything that is in CLODSIRE at this stage. We really do need to learn to focus. But it would help if we got more than like 2 CLODSIRE spawns per reset. That would really make my life worth living, honestly. We've got a random Axu, okay. If he was randomly shiny, I can get behind that. Oh, you got the cream pulver now. That's good. That's good. Yeah, honestly, once anyone asks me where to get certain ingredients, I have no idea. I feel like there's 4 too many shops in this game, and they all just look the same. And what? I was so confused about what just happened there. Moving on. Yeah, honestly, I just get so confused about all the shops in this game. And the fact that they all have different inventory just messes with my brain. So, yeah, Google is my best friend. It's probably my only friend at this stage, but you know. And yet again, if we could get more than like 2 or 3 CLODSIRE spawns per reset, that would be lovely. Oh, okay, I see what the issue is. Because we used the red onion instead, we aren't getting the 3 times encounter power. So we're getting Humongo power and Sparkling power, but we're not getting... we're not getting the encounter power. Which it seemed to be where we've ruined ourselves. So, word of advice, once you're making a sandwich, try to remember what type of onion that you need. Try to remember to use the right one. I honestly might just make another sandwich just to get the boost. It seems slightly wasteful, but you know. Yeah, I mean, with the lack of spawns we're getting, I feel like I need to make a new sandwich. You know what? Screw it. This is making our sandwich. It's okay. We can always get more ingredients. It's fine. If the game would stop freezing on the picnic screen, that would be great. Also, I really do love that they said they fixed the performance issues. They clearly have not. Right, let's remake this and actually click the correct type of onion. So back to Google, we need green pepper, we need onion. If my controller could stop drifting, that would be lovely. No, not lettuce. No, not... I'm stressed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm stressed. No, I don't want... Stop it, please. Oh, I need a new controller already, I honestly do. Thank you. Prosciutto, green pepper, red pepper. Right, let me double check this, because we did it last time and it was being... Green pepper, yeah. Onion, yeah. Prosciutto, yeah. Green pepper, yeah. Red pepper, yeah. You know what, I'll use 2 bitter, because I haven't really used bitter for anything recently. And it's that fun time again once you all watch me make a sandwich, because we all know that's interesting. This is the top quality content that you're all subscribed for. Sandwich making. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That is amazing. 10 out of 10. An absolute culinary genius right here. Oh, see, these animations are so cursed looking. They're so cursed looking. Right. There we go. We've actually got the encounter power we needed. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I wonder if the Humungo powers... I've never really... Oh, okay, no, that clears the last one. That's fine. I wasn't sure if I was going to stack with the Humungo power or not. But that's okay, we don't need that. I do feel like that was a slight waste just to get a few more encounters, but oh well. We might as well just check all our loopers just to make sure. I mean, we don't seem to be getting that many CLODSIRE spawns, so we probably will get a shiny Wooper before we get CLODSIRE. And of course he spawns all the way over there. Okay, we're up to 22 resets. It's not really the most. I feel like this guy's definitely gonna be slower, considering we aren't getting that many spawns per each reset. So this could be a guy that keeps us going for a while. And I really don't know why I don't seem to be getting my poison encounters. Interesting. Hey Lucario dude, how's it going? Hoping you're having a good day so far. We are driving ourselves crazy trying to get a shiny CLODSIRE. We did actually manage to get a random shiny Viper, so we're pretty happy about that. But we sadly don't seem to be getting that many CLODSIRE spawns, so it looks like this guy's got to take us quite a while. But you know what? There's lots of other cool poison Pokemon spawning. We popped a shiny poison sandwich, which is what led to this Viper. So if we got a Krogunk, if we got Stunky, if we got Shroomish, you know what? I'd be pretty happy with that. Also, the Shiny Stunky. I could get behind the Shiny Stunky. It is a pretty cool shiny form. So if that happened, I'd be happy enough. Ironically, as I say that, we actually finally seem to be getting a decent amount of CLODSIRE spawns. So, someone's obviously gotten jealous. Yeah, it does look like he is a little bit. It does look like he is a little bit broken. Honestly, it just seems to be the way some Pokemon render in, based on size and detailing of their textures, that some of them look a little bit. No, they're just normal. Why did I think that was him? He looked different due to the way the sun was shining on him. Oh, that's really upsetting. I thought that was him. I honestly thought that was it. Ah, we must continue. We must continue. That's sad. I know I have to check this guy because he's also has really weird sunlight shining on him and I can't tell. But yeah, there are a lot that once they're close to towns they just don't work, which is a little bit suckish. But you know, it is what it is. I don't suppose Sylveon's one that only spawns during the day, maybe. But yeah, if it's the route I'm thinking of, it might have been the same one where I got my Espeon outbreak, which after like 1 or 2 resets, they all just started spawning in the wall. So that was fun. That was fun. That wasn't stressful at all. We weren't looking forward to getting shiny Espeon here or anything, so you know it's fine. But yeah, we're just going to do a few checks on the Krogunks, on the Stunkies, on the Shroomishes, just see if we can get another cool optional shiny. But not too bad so far. We got, like I say, we got the shiny Survivor. We hit 100 subscribers, so it's all good. It's all good. I don't know why. Maybe it was the red from Survivor's Tail, but I thought that Stunky was shiny for a second. Oh no. I don't know why, but that guy looks really dramatic standing on that rock. If the Zangoose didn't just rudely interrupt me, I might have taken a picture of it. And he's run off. He's completely ruined it. God damn you, Zangoose. He is not a fan of art, it seems. But yeah, 25 resets. It seems to be taking a little longer for this guy. I honestly didn't want this to be a long stream. I sort of wanted just to get it over and done with. Just because if I'm honest, I'm not really feeling it that much today. So we might do a few more resets and pick this up later potentially. So we might wait until our salmon runs out and then press pause on it from there. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. We'll see how we feel. Anything could happen. The walking banana tree. Yes, I would quite like a shiny walking banana tree. Tropius, if people in chat don't know what we're talking about. But he's one of those forms that isn't that different from the regular one, which sort of sucks. Because honestly, Tropius is such a cool design. And I really want to get a Dragon Terror type version, because I feel like that would be really cool. So I might need to hunt that for some stage. I'm pretty sure you can't get an outbreak of Tropius, so we'll just need to do it as a wild hunt. But you know, it probably wouldn't take that long. I have a real fear that once we get the shinies, it's gonna hop away and despawn. That would not be so good. That would not be ideal. Oh, see, what way does Krogog walk? He looks very uncomfortable. He looks like he walks like he's been leg day at the gym. Yeah, I feel like I really need to focus with the whoopers. Probably why I'm going so quiet whilst doing the checks. Just because they're so small, and also the shiny not that much different. But yeah, he just looks he just looks in pain. He honestly looks like he's came back from a long hard day of doing leg day. Like, I feel like nothing's worse than being at a gym that has stairs, because having to climb downstairs after a hard leg day, it's not ideal. It's not. It takes you very long to get down them. It's almost like old age simulator. Are you meant to be that color? Yes, you're meant to be that color. That's okay. As much as I appreciate the invitation, I feel like that slightly defeats the purpose of what I'm doing here. So no, that's fine. Hold on to that. Hold on to that, our shiny Wooper, and I'm sure someone else will want it. But if one of these guys could be shiny soon, that would be good. Yeah, I feel like I need to learn the I feel like I need to learn the shining colors of the new Pokemon a little bit better, because I can never remember what called me. But yeah, if I'm honest, like I say, I wanted to keep this as sort of a bit of a short and sweet stream, just because I have other things to do that I need to get out of the way, preferably today. So I really would have thought we would have caught him by now. I didn't think the spawns would be this bugged. So I probably was a little bit optimistic thinking we'd be done by now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're just a normal guy. A random full-on shiny Murkrow, that'd be pretty cool. I can kick him board with that. That is a lot of Murkrows. I feel like they're sort of impeding on my CLODSIRE spawns, but oh well. I honestly feel like that shiny Viper has cursed us. I believe he has completely ruined our shiny odds. Let's hope that's not the case. Let's hope. The only way to tell a shiny is by the blue eyes. Honestly, I'm so stressed by Pokemon like that. Gothitelle is another one. Like, its base color changes tint slightly, but like the only real way to tell is for the color of its eyes, which is fine if you're Venonat and your eyes are the majority of your body, but for other Pokemon, it's not always that easy to tell. But on the bright side, I know the colors of everyone we're hunting currently, so it's all good. It's all good. And we have, what, 14 minutes? We'll see if we can keep going that long. Like I said, I do have a few things to do, and I thought I would have gotten this guy by now. So we might call it soon, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I say, if we get Wooper instead, that's fine. I can work with Wooper. Yeah, I think I was gonna do Gothitelle one day as a stream, and then I don't know if maybe the spawns were just bugged or I just couldn't be bothered with checking its eye colors to see if it was indeed a shiny. I just decided to do something else in the end. But if we do get the spawn again, we might do it eventually. But yeah, it's one of those shinies that you sort of have to pay attention. Which I obviously wasn't in the mood to do at the time. That is a big Krogunk. That is a chunky boy. But I am taking bets as to if we'll get, say, another random shiny before we get the CLODSIRE. Because based off these spawns, it could happen. It could happen. CLODSIRE, please. we sort of need CLODSIRE to spawn to be able to do a shiny hunt. Please. Yeah, I mean, in regards to Gothitail, it's not like it's a super noticeable shiny. It is like more of a dark blue rather than its normal black colorings. But I feel with the way the lighting works in this game, Pokemon like that can be super stressful. like this CLODSIRE, like I mean, there's from the base model, there's enough of a difference to be able to notice it, like in a lineup, but sometimes, depending on the lighting effects, you can miss it very easily. Like I feel like that would be the case for me anyway with Golfadil. I honestly think this CLODSIRE hunt is cursed. I really feel like this is cursed. I mean, in full those fields, we got our shiny snake, and the shiny snake is a really cool shiny. And that makes the pair. We've got Zangoose, we've got Seviper, so that's pretty cool. Now, if we could just get a Stunky, that would also be amazing. I do quite like Stunky shiny form. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like CLODSIRE in the day cycle, like no doubt it would be very easy to spot. But in the night cycle, sometimes the way the shadows and the lighting works, it can be quite difficult. So I feel like Gothitelle on the night cycle would be absolute misery. During the day, absolute fine, but the night cycle, eh. Well, see, I used to really like CLODSIRE, but I feel like no longer. But yeah, I'll probably wait until the shiny salmon runs out in 8 minutes, then we'll probably pull it there. Just because I got other stuff to do. That is a big boy. That's an absolute unit. I don't know if Krogan gets an outbreak. If he does, we'll need to try and get one of those going. Because I do quite like Toxicroak as a Pokemon. I feel like I'm going to be searching for this boy for a very long time. Come on, a second shiny before we have to leave. That would be cool. Come on. We can make it happen. Come on. I mean, based on previous streams, we do seem to have a rate of like 1 every 1 hour. So we could get one just before we have to leave here. It is possible. Oh my god, Stantler, stop ruining my life. With your big chubby cheeks. I mean, I'm not body shaming or anything, but... maybe swallow your food, buddy. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. It's just the fact that we're getting so few per reset that it's gonna take us longer to get through them than other outbreaks. So yeah, that's exactly it. We are getting a lot of other cool poison spawns, so with any luck, before the sandwich runs out in 4 minutes 20 seconds, we could get another one. You know what? I'm just gonna try and complete these checks as quickly as possible now, just to take advantage of this, whilst it lasts. I hate the way they spawn in once you're all the way over here. They know what they're doing. They're deliberately being frustrating. I mean, last time I checked, refrigerators exist. So maybe don't store your food in your cheek, Stantler. And in fact, Pokemon who are fridges also exist. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a second shiny. It would be cool, but doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I mean, if we do continue this later, we can potentially waste even more Herbo Mystica trying to get another shiny. So it's fine. It's all good. I feel like I'll get a shiny Stantler just for it to spite me. I feel like that might be a thing that'll happen. I don't know, I'm not getting as many poison spawns as before. Like last time we popped the sandwich, we had a lot more reliable spawns. But we don't seem to be getting as many this time, which is a little bit odd. Oh, we only have 2 minutes. Right, let me try to blast through these as quickly as possible. Whooper, whooper, whooper. Krogunk, Krogunk, Krogunk. This is the weirdest game of Duck Duck Goose ever. Whooper, 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 Krogunk. Shiny Flamingo would be cool, but he would be full odds, so I doubt that's gonna happen. Come on, a Stunky or something, please. I would be so happy with a shiny Stunky. Wait, can someone rewind that? I feel like the tiny Palmy on the left was actually red, and I didn't see it until I went to the picnic. Oh no. It's fine, I don't think he was. I think it was me just wanting to see a shiny. Oh, we got 30 seconds. Video run, video run, video run. Okay, they're all just normal, 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 normal. Anyone want to be shiny? Anyone? Please? Yeah, I mean, Flamingo shiny isn't really anything to write home about, sadly. Which is a shame. You know what, yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get second shiny, but you know what, we could potentially pick it up later. I'm not sure. But we'll see. You've just joined at a terrible, terrible time, God Gaming, because we are actually about to wrap things up for now. But we didn't get the CLODSIRE, but we did manage to get our hands on, once I get back to the shiny box, a shiny Snaky boy. So, I mean, he is a really cool shiny, so we can't even be mad at that. We cannot be mad about that. And I feel so bad because God Gaming is literally sent 3 messages, and we're about to wrap up for now. Because I have other things to do. We most likely will be back later to continue this hunt. We still have plenty of ingredients for shiny poison sandwich, so I believe we can get this guy later, but for now, he has defeated us. But we'll be back soon. I'd really do appreciate everyone joining, everyone chatting. Anyone who subscribed, bring us to 100 subscribers. You guys are amazing. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Enjoy.